the video recording ready? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So good morning, everyone. I'm Luca Rampini, a PhD candidate from Politecnico di Milano, and it's my pleasure to introduce you my PhD thesis about artificial intelligence enhances digital asset management. I will start counting by 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3. In this time in the world, there are produced 24 terabytes of data. And how these data are produced? In this way. Very not sorted and different data that we need to sort to find some insight from them and present them visually. And finally, we could use most advanced tools like artificial intelligence to use this data and find some actionable and useful insight from this data. But why I would like to focus in asset management? As we have seen before, 80% of our life we spent inside assets or surrounded by assets. We have offices, we have infrastructures, we have universities. So it's really important to introduce methodologies that can somehow enhance how our built environment can interact with humans. And this is very important also as a community to reach important global objective like net zero carbon emissions, climate change aspects. So it's really important to find tools that help us in this direction. And artificial intelligence is one of the tools that we can use. So here's the point of departure. But our sector is very low digitalized sector. So my research project will be to find a way between a technology evaluation assessment to introduce artificial intelligence in a very traditional sector as construction. And to do so, we need to interact a lot with industry, understand their need, their obstacles, understand their advantages that they want to find by introducing AI. And of course, artificial intelligence is composed by a different set of methodologies, but we discover that for construction-related tasks, there are two main approaches that are valuable for industry and practitioners. There is the data-driven approach and the computer vision approach. In particular, for the data-driven approach, it's possible to introduce new processes, for example, to understand which building portfolio is better to retrofit in order to have a better savings in terms of energy quality. It's important to use cluster technique. Another project that I have done with Copernicus, sponsored by Copernicus, was a machine learning project to try to understand and predict the NO2 emissions. And it's finally to address, it's interesting to address that our model was more precise than physics-based model. So a data-driven approach in this case was much more useful. Then we have computer vision approach. We have different tasks, especially for operational tasks for asset management. So we can detect objects at facility management components and also understand better our surrounding environment. And this is very useful to have information in a quick way and reliable way. So this is my thesis in 3. Thank you for the attention.